Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Open Mic Night live at the ZoomBarDC. We've got an amazing show tonight. We've got the dynamic duo Gantt, Kushner, and Dave Sherman. We've got Megan Ukoh, Joseph Stegner, Bill Sherman, and Ed Crowley. So put on your dancing shoes, relax, and have a good time. And Megan's going to kick us off. Take it away, Megan.
All right, thank you. So I've got two songs here I'll start with. I'll start these two. The first one I've done before, and I just love it. And yeah, it's not a well-known song, but a lot of people enjoy it when I do it. So it's called Dust by Mann. It's just another day, another episode of hiding under the world. It's just another way of merciful. I don't expect any more. I'm already sin. I'm already in pain. I'm already sin. And if this time you don't rescue me, I won't blame you at all. I know that I've gone in too deep for you to risk the fall. I'm already insane. I'm already in pain. I'm already insane. I am just blown away over the edge. I am just blown away over the edge. I am just over the edge. I am just blown away over the edge. Never thought that I would be the one with the winning hand. So you see, it's no blow to my sophistication if I've gone crazy again. I'm already insane. I'm already in pain. I'm already insane. I am just blown away over the edge. I am just blown away over the edge. Over the edge. I am just over the edge. I am just blown away over the edge. I'm already insane. I'm already in pain. I'm already insane.
Great tune. Great tune. Great tune. Very nice.
Wow, that was so beautiful. What was that called?
It's called Dust. Yeah.
By who?
His name is Van Hunt.
Wow, that was so beautiful. I was transported to some really lovely place.
I think this song, I don't know much about music theory, but I think this is like kind of in the same key or something, but it has a lot of the same chords. So this song, like more by my favorite artist, Sade. I'm gonna do another one for songs. Yeah, No Ordinary Love. gave you all the love I got. I gave you more than I could give. I gave you love. I gave you all that I had inside, and you took my love. You took my love. Didn't I tell you what I would be? Somebody say that a love like that won't last. Didn't I give you all that I've got to give, baby? When you came my way, you brighten everything with your sweet smile. I gave you all the love I got. I gave you more than I could give. I gave you love. I gave you all that I had inside, and you took my love. You took my love. I keep crying. I keep trying for you. There's nothing like you and I, baby. This is no ordinary love, no ordinary love. This is no ordinary love, no ordinary love. When you came my way, you brighten every day with your sweet smile. Didn't I tell you what I believe? Did somebody say that a love like that won't last? Didn't I give you all that I've got to give, baby? This is no ordinary love, no ordinary love. This is no ordinary love, no ordinary love. I keep trying for you, I keep trying for you, I keep trying for you, I keep trying, I'm falling, and I'm falling. I keep trying for you, I keep trying for you, I keep trying for you, I keep flying, I'm falling. This is no ordinary love, no ordinary love. This is no ordinary love, no ordinary love. This is no ordinary love, no ordinary love.
You doing Sade is a natural match.
Nice.
Words.
Nice.
Thank you.
Well, good.
Wow, that was so beautiful.
Yep.
Thank you. Ed, do you want to go next?
Sure. Sure, I will. All right. I hate following her, you know? It's
You got it. You got it.
it's hard to do that.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
It's hard to follow that groove.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna do a topical tune, and given the temperature outside, I thought it would be fitting to do 9 Below Zero by Sonny Boy Williamson, and that's called Wishful Thinking.
Yeah, if only it were.
If it only was, right? Yeah. So goes a little like this. Ain't it a pity? Ain't it a crying shame? Ain't it a pity? Ain't it a crying shame? She waited till it was 9 Below Zero and put me down for another man. I gave her my money, I gave her my love and everything. I gave her my money, I gave her my love and everything. She waited till it was 9 Below Zero and put me down for another man. It was 9 Below Zero. A little girl, she put me down. It was 9 Below Zero. That little girl, she put me down. She left me with no money. She didn't leave me one thin dime.
And we were jamming with you.
Yeah.
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 Right there.
We all were.
That sounded great, Ed.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Love
I
that.
mean, the tone was a really good tone.
Thank you.
Is that a
very
marine
much.
band or is that a chromatic harp you're playing?
That is it's a mixture. It's a it's called a marine band, but it's called a 364. It's a chromatically tuned, but it has extra low.
Because I thought it was chromatic, but
It had a real cool texture to it.
Yeah, it has extra low notes. That's the secret to it. That gives it that tune, that tone.
You don't need a bass player with that thing.
Dig it, yeah. If you can play it properly, you really can simultaneously do that, but that's if you can play it properly, but that's a whole nother. We'll find somebody else that can play it properly. But
I think you did pretty darn good.
thank you. This next tune is a tune by a pretty hip chick named Valerie June. They call me a fool. Yeah, they call me a fool. Heart forlorn, a heart that's gone, new love born. Thought I had it under control, but it shook me, gripped me, grabbed me by my soul, yeah. Heard it knocking, pounding on the door, yeah. When I knew I had to let it go. Don't you know, wish I could help it. Don't you know, I wish I could forget. But this new love's so strong, yeah. It's a power keeps me holding on. Yeah, they call me a fool. They call me a fool. For your love, baby, I'll be a fool anytime. I'll be a fool anytime. Anytime for loving you. I've been wishing things had been different, but I guess the cards they fall where they're meant. Win or lose or draw, you play the hand you're sent. Beg or borrow or give and lend. I've been drinking, staying drunk all day. Got me creeping, but it's not late at night. Got my life twisted, turned upside down. Just a fool to hang around. Said they call me a fool. Call me a fool. For your love, baby, I'll be a fool anytime. I'll be a fool anytime, anytime for loving you. Said they call me a fool. Yeah, they call me a fool. For your love, baby, I'll be a fool anytime. Be a fool anytime. Anytime for loving you. Said they call me a fool. Call me a fool. For your love, baby, I'll be a fool anytime. Be a fool anytime. Anytime for loving you. Thought I had it under control, yeah.
wow, Wow, where did you find that note in your voice, Ed?
I love Valerie Jones. They're great.
She's hip, isn't she? She got the hippest hair in show business too.
Yeah, her hair is crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. It looks like Medusa. It's the best. She's very hip.
Wow, that was awesome. Ed.
And we should record that.
Yeah, we took a vote.
What's that?
We should record that, and we'll get Mariana and Mary to do chick backup vocals.
Oh, that'd be hip. That'd be very hip.
I'm doing some B3 behind it.
Yeah, that'd be very cool.
Yeah.
That'd be very cool. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, Bill, do you want to go next?
Sure, I'd love to. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Well, so first thing I want to do is better late than never, kind of 2 or 3 week belated tribute to Bob Dylan. I ain't going to work on Maggie's farm no more. Well, I ain't gonna work on Maggie's farm no more. Well, I ain't gonna work on Maggie's farm no more. I wake up in the morning, fold my hands and pray. Got a head full of ideas that are driving me insane. It's a shame the way she makes me scrub the floors. Well, I ain't gonna work on Maggie's farm no more. Well, I ain't gonna work for Maggie's brother no more. Well, I ain't gonna work for Maggie's brother no more. Well, he hands you a nickel, he hands you a dime. He asks with a grin if you're having a good time. Then he finds you every time you slam the door. Well, I ain't gonna work for Maggie's brother no more. Well, I ain't gonna work for Maggie's pa no more. Well, I ain't gonna work for Maggie's pa no more. Well, he puts his cigar out in your face just for kicks. His bedroom window is made out of bricks, and the National Guard stands around his door. Well, I ain't gonna work for Maggie's pa no more. Well, I ain't gonna work for Maggie's ma no more. Well, I ain't gonna work for Maggie's ma no more. Well, she talks to the servants about truth and God and law. Everybody says that she's the brains behind Pa. She's 6 to 8, but she says she's 24. Well, I ain't gonna work for Maggie's mom no more. Well, I ain't gonna work on Maggie's farm no more. Well, I ain't gonna work on Maggie's farm no more. Well, I try my best to be just who I am, but everybody else wants me to be just like them. Well, yeah. Well, I ain't gonna work for Maggie's farm no more. Well, I ain't gonna work on Maggie's farm no more. Well, I ain't gonna work on Maggie's farm no more.
Good job.
Yeah.
That was
There
great.
you go.
Great song, Bill.
Yeah,
Wow. That was
I need those
awesome.
headphones.
Glad you liked it.
I never heard that song. It was great.
You say you've never heard that song?
That's one of the really old
I
ones.
haven't either. I am deficient in my Bob Dylan knowledge, though. Also, hi everyone. Sorry I'm joining late.
I love that song though, and you did it beautifully.
Well,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Great. It was very good.
Thank you. Now,
Elton John's always worth waiting for.
Now, the next thing I'd like to do, without my headphones falling off, hopefully this time, is something that I wrote in December, and it's been a while since I trotted it out there, so I hope I remember it. It's called Getting Rid of You Blues. I got the blues, 'cause I got you. Well, I got the blues, 'cause I got you. I don't know what to do, 'cause I got the blues. I tick you off, and you just yell. So I stop talking, but you're still yelling. Stay away from you, that's the best I can do. 'Cause I got the blues, 'cause I got you. Well, I got the blues, 'cause I got you. I don't know what to do, 'cause I got the blues. Well, sometimes you're nice, but not nice enough. Maybe once or twice, and then you get rough. You say we're through, but I still got you. I gotta get away fast. You're no good for me, I figured out at last. If it's good for me, it's no good for you. So get out of here, that I'll stop singing these blues. 'Cause I got you. Well, I got the blues, 'cause I got you. I don't know what to do, 'cause I got you. Well, sometimes I'm wrong, and sometimes I'm right. But that don't mean you gotta yell all night. You get rid of me, then I'll be rid of you. If you get rid of me, then I'll be rid of you. If you get rid of me, then I'll be rid of you. Then I won't have no more of these getting rid of you blues. Then I won't have no more of these getting rid of you blues. Then I won't have no more of these getting rid of you blues.
Great song. Thanks, Bill.
Thank you.
Well
Thank you.
done.
That was awesome.
So, Bill, when are you going to put a band together?
Well, you know, maybe sometime this autumn to next winter, because we're in the process of getting the house ready to sell.
Cool.
So, you know, then I'll be really freed up. So maybe, who knows, you know. Thank you for the encouragement.
Awesome. Thanks. Okay. Hi, Scott.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. So the reason I'm late is because we had my cousin's. I'm trying to think of what. Yeah, I guess she's just my cousin. It's my cousin's kid, so still my cousin. 4th birthday party tonight. So that ran a little later than I intended, but I'm still here. I'm sorry I missed you guys. I'll watch you guys on YouTube later.
Well, happy birthday to your cousin.
Glad you're here.
Cool. Okay. Joseph, do you want to go next?
Sure.
Okay.
I have one piece I'm going to do today. It's kind of long, and that's why I'm just going to do one. Starts off kind of dark, but hope increases. So I hope you enjoy it. I'm sorry, I see somebody here. I got to give some money so they don't interrupt me. Here I go. Okay, I'm recording. I'm live. Since the dawn of recorded history, Mortal Kombat has been a fact. Ba-bum, bum. We are even told the first son of man was murdered by his brother's act. Ba-bum, bum. We only know what we are told, though indeed we were not there. But war has plagued our species at different times, most everywhere. Here in these United States, when they were not united by nothing more than color uniform, opposing teams were shot when sighted. As barbaric as the past may seem, when we are looking back at the times of such atrocities, they are thought the proper track. Vaccination against such ill is this poet's attempted task, even if it seems unrealistic that war's prevention one should ask. Like running toward the ocean and demanding the next wave to stop. So it is the advancing of armies ignore the pleas of their human crop, speaking a different language with orders to ignore, despite the pleading of mothers. Families are slaughtered in war. This is not unfounded fiction or the words of the mentally ill. These are horrific facts of history. War means soldiers kill. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. It's an adage of old we've all been told. Therefore, to different purpose, it's a struggle to not be sold. Because of my medic background and the tragedies I've seen from potentials affecting our species, my soul cannot be clean. War is held by human hands. Thus, before its flames are lit, in the evolution of creation, we must evolve to conquer it. Energy used for destruction could propel us to the stars. Proven by the engines that we use daily in our cars. Petroleum could be destructive, but as fuel, it is harnessed well. Likewise, our warheads on missiles could take us to the heavens instead of hell. Is it just a fantasy that somewhere in our roots we share what can bring peace to everyone? Or is it more reality that our species has to war, evolving from the sword to long-range gun? Is it fact or fiction that we are all created and the saints are worth an ear in which to hear? If we within 200 years evolved from horse to car to jet, why can't we then believe such road is near? One where we sail solar winds beyond the planets we can see as we reach for that horizon like we once approached the sea. As if the world just ended beyond our plane of sight, the thought of crossing oceans made the weak heart lose its might. Some believed such journey was not intended for our feet and doubted that survival would be granted to such feet. But we have long since proven that the earth indeed is round, and beyond where we have been, there is treasure to be found. Within the very elements that exist within the earth, there are the energy and resources by which to propagate our birth. Like ships that float on water can be lumber, glass, or steel, so ability to survive deep space is possible and real. If we do not have faith, and there is no need we should try. But doubt was once insisted that we could not traverse the sky. Yet here we are with supersonic jets and space stations out in orbit and on the surface of distant moons and Mars. Our rovers sit. Is it just a fantasy, or can we reach the stars? Humans have intelligence to evolve there with our cars. Whether you believe we were created or we are forms of evolution, that we are life right here and now needs no false convolution. We are that link of yesterday that meets up with tomorrow. We are the ones who build a world that can bring pleasure, pain, or sorrow. But it's not enough to just say love, live in peace, and never fight. If our population never thinned, lack of food might be our plight, unless we broaden our horizons to include rich outer space, where minerals and resources can sustain us off Earth's face. Then realities of death by war will always be around, because people become subjects to those who want to own their ground. What if each country now existing and every family name within were given plots among the stars, so that such efforts might begin to focus our attention on making that dream real, so the lands of distant planets the adventurous can feel? Humans are amazing. Just look at what we've done and think of our potential in stars as warm as our own sun. Education is that master tool whereby impossible is not, and from what never was before, we invent with what we've got. Cars and planes and rocket ships, cell phones, games and satellites, electricity and processed fuel to keep us warm on freezing nights, buildings 100 stories tall, and chambers deep in earth, and submarines on ocean floors all prove we can be near our birth. Instead of being foolish forms who wilted despite chance, we can populate the heavens and prolong our species' dance. Our bodies are quite delicate, and our chemistry as well, but that indeed we are beloved, religion's oracles still tell. Instead of into hopeless doom of what keeps happening again, we can evolve in sweet creation so that the cosmos welcome men and the women who beget them from the tender of the womb, who nurse with their own nipples, not to send love to its tomb. There is a truth to our equality that many factors can obscure, but that we are born and someday die is a common ground that's sure. But what we can accomplish while we are still alive should inspire our togetherness to find a way that we can thrive. Because making friends is always better than confrontations with a foe. So instead of into battles, into great destinies, let us go, please.
Man.
Wow.
Wow.
That was excellent, man.
Thank you. And all my lyrics are public domain. So if you ever hear anything that you like, feel free to put some music to it and sing it yourself.
Thanks, Joseph.
Excellent,
Wow.
Joseph.
That was very powerful and intense and brilliant. Thank you.
Inspiring.
Thank you. Thank you. Wish I had a band. Oh, yeah. I wish I knew how to play an instrument. Someday I'll find my musicians.
Gantt and Dave, could you guys do 2 songs, and then Scott can do 2 songs, and then you guys can do 2 more songs?
Sure.
You want to go first? You want me to go first?
No, I'll go first.
All right. I'm going to back up soon. Here.
Well, oh, you can't. Oh,
I
well, hold
don't-
on. We're having technical difficulties.
Yeah, I don't need to be plugged in for you. Slide
You're
up.
going to play, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. All right. Let's see if I can do this. This is a tune. Hold on. Tune that I wrote. That's good. And but I'm doing it differently than I wrote this thing like over 20 years ago, and I'm doing it totally different than I used to anyway.
Okay.
Well, my baby tried to make me something that I'm not. Try my best to please her, but there's something she forgot. That it's just not me. But it's just not me. But it's just not me to tried to change my car. She tried to change my clothes. I said, look here now, baby, all this change has got to go, but it's just not me. But it's just not me. But it's just not me to change because you wanted to. Man, Kushner. Well, all the king's horses, all the king's men couldn't put it back together. That it had to end, but it's just not me. But it's just not me. But it's just not me to change because you wanted to. But it's just not me. It's just not me. But it's just not me. But it's just not me. But it's just not me to choose to change because you want me to.
I really like that.
Come on,
groove on
Pops. Come on, Pops.
That. That was a new groove. I like that.
That was fun.
Bill already knows the song.
Okay, so I guess I'll do another one. We'll do a slow one. Do a T-Bone Walker. Sure. I'll do the intro and then we'll hit it on a one. All right. In G. Love is just a gamble. Say just what you want to say. Love is just a gamble. Say just what you want to say. It's nice and sweet if you're a winner, but if you lose, it's a debt that's hard to pay. Can't you see that love is a gamble? It makes headlines in the news. Can't you see that love is a gamble? It makes headlines in the news. I've always been unlucky. All I ever did in life was lose. Once I get on romance, that's just when I thought I had it won. Once I gambled on romance, that's just when I thought I had it won. She said goodbye, pretty papa, but I was only having fun.
Jeez.
That's what's up.
Gantt,
That
you're
is
recording
what's up.
this, aren't you? Gantt, you're recording this, right?
Maria's.
Well, yeah, I got that, but I mean in your studio also. That was.
No, I don't know how to do both at the same time.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Wow. That was
Wow.
great.
That was awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dave.
Thank you.
And Gantt, thanks, Gantt. And Dave and Gantt will be back shortly. But first, Scott.
A fact to follow. Let's see. I'll do this guy. I have originals tonight since I did covers last time. I'll do the slow one first so we can end with the fast one. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do this one. This song is called Imperfect Reflection. Don't ask me what it's about because I don't necessarily know, even though I wrote it. Let's quick sound check here. Cool. All right. Fading in and out of focus, waking up and noticing you're not where you thought you fell asleep. Fading in and out of focus, lens cap on the camera, you forgot to take it off. Can't see fingerprints on the glass. It's asked and answered, sure, but what's the question? Get your head straight, shake it off. Floating lines to the glass. In photographs, you're running your direction. What's the lesson? You flash a smile, but that's just an expression, an imperfect reflection. Getting in and out of waters doesn't bother you when the tide sweeps you aside like you're not there. Getting in and out of water, steep now and still, you're terrified.
far away from the shore, before the vigil starts, and light a candle. In the morning you'll go home. Oh, what sad metaphors, the snapshots and the sea and the connections. What's the lesson? You flash a smile, but that's just an expression, an imperfect reflection. God, hold it down. Heart, hold it out. Ain't that the sound you heard them ask about? Lose it all in the flood, bloodlines with their roots and all their branches, broken windows, crumbling walls. Isn't that what you know? The damages are almost a concession. But what's the lesson? You flash a smile, but that's just an expression, an imperfect reflection.
That was a good one, Scott.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
All right, now we're going to go away from slow with obscure abstract lyrics to faster with lyrics that are easy to understand. I think I've done this one before. I'm going to grab some water real quick because this song gets a little up there in my range. This one is a breakup song technically, but it's like a feel-good breakup song. And it is called New Soul. It's about getting a new pair of shoes. No, it's S-O-U-L. Soaking up Sunday, ain't no worries coming my way, and I ain't waiting around to see what way you let me down, 'cause there ain't nothing you can say, and it's easy to admit that I don't miss you. You swore I'd be regretting that I'm already forgetting how you held me under, 'cause I'm so over it. Because I got a new soul control, drunk, no peace, no job, until the end. Man, I got my groove on, new song so strong, you gon' see it, I can do it again. Waiting on my new grind, it's so fine, I gotta pretend. And I got a new soul control, drunk, no so long, better than I've ever been. Yeah, I've got a new soul control, I'm so low, I know, better than I've ever been. And all you started quite a fight when I kicked you out that night. You said you couldn't believe it. I said I can't believe you cheated. Go on, act like you're right.
it's alright, because I got a new soul control, drum roll, please hold your applause until the end. Man, I got my groove on, new song so strong, you gon' see that I can do it again. I'm steady on my new grind, you'll find my mind so fine, I ain't gotta play pretend. Cause I got a new soul control, so low, I know better than I've ever been. Yeah, I got a new soul control, so low, I know better than I've ever been. Yeah, I got a new soul control, jump roll, please on your applause to the end. Ready beyond? Let's try that chorus again. There's a lot of words. Because I got a new soul control, jump roll, please on your applause until the end. Ready on my new grind, you'll find my mind so fine. Then I'm gonna do it again. Steady on my new grind, you'll find my mind so fine. I ain't gotta play pretend. Cause I got a new soul drum roll, so low, I know better than I've ever been. Yeah, I got a new soul control, so low, I know better than I've ever been.
All right.
Little too many words for me. And I
right,
wrote
Scott.
it. So.
I love that song, Scott. That's definitely
Great
one of
tune.
my absolute favorites that you do.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Might be my favorite breakup song of all time.
Thank you. Really appreciate it.
I think we need to choreograph it for your movie, where you have the soundtrack for the movie, and that would be the dance. That would be the dance number finale thing, I think.
Yeah. That would definitely be a finale.
All right. So Dave and Gantt together, are you guys Dant or Gave?
That's an interesting question.
We hadn't thought about it.
This is my way of throwing it back to you guys.
Thank you.
Okay, so it's time for the closer and Dave. So that would be Gantt and Dave.
Closer
So
and
take it
Dave.
away.
What kid we get?
I'm going to rattle it. How about A?
Okay. I can do that.
A little bit of Chuck Berry. I'm not going to say I've never done it before, but it's been a while. I'm gonna ride a little later, gonna mail it to my local DJ. That's a rockin' little record I want my jockey to play. Roll over Beethoven, gotta hear it again today. All my temperature's rising and the jukebox is blowing the fuse. Yeah, my heart's beating rhythm and my soul keeps us singing the blues. Roll over Beethoven, tell Tchaikovsky the news. I get the feeling like it. Just get your lover and reel and rock it. Roll it over and move on up just a trifle farther like a reel and rock it. Roll over Beethoven. Listen to by two. Here comes Dave. Take it off. Well, if you're feeling like it, go get your lover and reel and rock it. Roll it over and move on up just a try trifle farther like a wheel and rocket. Roll it over, Beethoven. Dig these rhythm blues. Well, early in the morning, I'm a-giving you the warning. Don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Hey, diddle, diddle, go away my foot. Ain't got nothing to lose. Roll over, Beethoven, dancing in 2x2. You know she wiggles like a grower and she dances like a spinning top. She got a crazy partner, you ought to see him reeling right. Yeah, roll over, Beethoven, music won't ever stop. Yeah, roll over, Beethoven, roll over, Beethoven, roll over, Beethoven, roll over, Beethoven, roll over, Beethoven. Dig these rhythm and blues. Yeah. Just like
Rock on, my brothers. Rock on. Rock on.
Yeah.
Great song. Love that song.
What key was it? You're cheating. You're cheating. I have no idea what to do this one. What key to do this one? You're cheating heart. All right, we're gonna do You're Cheating Heart like a blues shuffle. So maybe let's do an A and maybe come in on the 5. Your cheating heart will make me weep. You'll cry and cry, try to sleep, but sleep won't come that whole night through. Your cheating heart will tell on you when tears fall down like falling rain. You'll toss around and call my name. You'll walk the floor the way I do. Your cheating heart will tell on you. When tears come down like falling rain, you'll toss around and call my name. You'll walk the floor the way I do. Your cheating heart will tell on you. Your cheating heart will tell on you.
Yeah.
Bravo.
Bang.
Bravo.
Bravo indeed.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Wow, that was awesome. I love
Closer.
the the two guitars. That was awesome.
Maybe next time we'll get Ed to come over here. Have a walk around.
Wow,
Ooh,
that's a great idea.
yeah,
That's a great idea.
That'd be fun.
great idea.
That'd be
That
fun.
would be awesome.
You could have a band.
Sure would.
Well, that's our show, folks. So thanks for
Great show.
another great open mic night live at the ZoomBarDC. Thanks,
Thank
Dave and
you.
Gantt. Thanks,
Marie-Louise,
Megan.
Thank you.
Thank you, Marie-Louise.
Yep. Thank you.
Great show.
Thank you.
Thanks,
See y'all
Bill.
next
Thanks,
week.
Scott.
Love y'all.
Thanks,
See you next
everybody.
week.
Thanks,
Have a
Sam.
good night.
Love y'all
Joseph.
too.
See you
You're
next
welcome.
time.
Thank you.
Ed, see everybody.
Hello, Wendell.
Bye,
Sorry you
guys.
came late.
Thanks, guys. Good night. Thanks, Megan.
All right. See y'all later. That was nice. Watching you dance there really is cool. It's a nice touch.
Oh, thanks, Joseph.
You keep disappearing into your background, but it's kind of fun. Makes you a little more cool. So
Thanks,
and
Joseph.
thanks. And your smile again is also just keeps it all very pleasant. So
Thank you, and I love your song. I'm going to send you an email or something because I have some ideas for other songs I'd like you to write.
okay,
Or
excellent. Oh, I love that. I love that. Thank you. Okay.
You're welcome. Okay.
See you
Talk
around.
to you
See you
soon.
later. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.